Hi, doing day 103, Fear of the End as Emptiness. Then this point looking at how in childhood that point of fearing the end of fun. You know, being with your friends all day, playing in the summertime, you know, having a lot of fun during the day, and then you hear the call, and that call is the call to come in, and the fun is over. The time has come where the fun must end, and you stay out as long as possible until you hear the whistle. In my case, it was my dad's whistle, and then we knew he had to come in, so we ran home. And within yourself, within myself, I got this feeling of emptiness. Like, it was a bad feeling, not a fun feeling. And so I didn't like this feeling of the fun being over and having this emptiness within myself, because I just wanted to have fun all the time as a kid. And so within this point, realizing and how it's accumulated into my life now, where we just seek out our own pleasures, our own fun, and thus never actually live here in practical reality and what's physically happening, but always in our minds, searching for entertainment, searching for the next high, searching for the next good time. And what do we do all our lives? Just search and look for fun and entertainment and pleasure. And again, what's missed is life, suffering, abuse, all the little points that come up during life that we kind of walk over and ignore because we just want our fun, we just want our entertainment. It's so easy to just go and entertain ourselves and distract ourselves from what's here. And within the internal world, I found what's here is emptiness within myself. I feel empty because entertainment is a distraction of not having to face who you really are within yourself and what's in myself, not accepting myself, seeing myself less than other people, seeing myself within my past and what I've created in my past, judging myself, and living from memories, living from the past, defining myself by my past, by memories, by who I was back then, bringing it here and living it in this moment as suppressions and fears and self-judgments, and just creating unnecessary hell within my life in this here moment, because I'm accepting and allowing myself to bring all the past here and go into all those points of judgments. So realizing this emptiness within is the whole of not being whole, of not being myself, not being able to freely be here and express myself. But this emptiness is life that's missing within myself, not living within who I am and who I can be within being practically, physically here and creating what has to be created as a world that's best for all. And from that point on, being able to really live and be here, because that's who we are. We're life. We're here as physical. We're not in our minds searching, seeking entertainment, but we're here creating ourselves as life in all facets that will be fun in some cases, but we'll just enjoy every moment here because we're actually here in reality. I suggest check out Desteni iProcess or Desteni Forum or Desteni.org, and if you don't understand much of what I'm saying, or if you don't get the terminology here, to investigate Desteni and see what the process is and see what being here means and being life, because there is such a thing as being life and not being life. Blow your mind. It's fascinating stuff, and it's what's to come, life. So walking through the self-forgiveness, forgiving these desires to just entertain myself, and fearing this point of emptiness and aloneness that comes with that, of not being around people, not being entertained, not having fun, and actually having to sit and face myself and face who I am and write through the points, self-investigate myself, walk my process, walk the self-forgiveness, so I can see who I am, and thus I can have the opportunity to change, so I can change my living to align with life, with who I am as life, and really be life by physically living as life in oneness and equality. So it's walking the process and stopping the fears and desires, letting go of the memories of the past, and aligning myself with my breath and living in the present, or living in the here, whatever that word you want to, I guess it's here, life in the physical, as you breathe here. So that's it. My commitment is to stop the fears, stop the desires, walk what has to be walked in the physical, let go of the memories, and change myself to align with life. Alright, thanks for listening.